Talk family, and thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Talk the Talk. I'm your host 𝙤𝙘𝙘𝙚𝙗𝙚, and joining me today is Cynthia Siziba, and she is the Senior Vehicle Sales Executive at Bidvest McCarthy Renault in Sandton. Now, Cynthia is a vibrant, dedicated and motivated sales executive and does her job to the best of her abilities on a daily basis. As a female in the motor industry, she faces a whole lot of different challenges, but she doesn't let that stop her at all. She uses her creative skills and abilities to overcome any and all obstacles that are in her way. And she is also a nominee for the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards 2023. So, without further ado, let's welcome Cynthia. And as always, this interview is proudly brought to you by Security Solutions, MFC and Evo by Nedbank. Hi Cynthia.
Hi Chanel, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you so much for coming today and being here with us.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm honored to be here with you.
It's a pleasure. So Cynthia, we're going to start off by we want to know more about you, and we want to know more about your journey in the motor industry. So tell us.
Okay, I'm Cynthia Siziba. I started the motor industry with Bidvest McCarthy in 2015. I've always been a Renault brand fan, so I've always worked for Renault since 2015 till to date. I'm a mother of 3.
Wow.
I love my work. It's the passion that drives me.
It's always the passion.
Yes.
You have to have the passion for the cause, the people. That's
exactly.
true.
And loving people and treating people different, because we are all different. You must be able to know which customer, how do I relate to this one, how do I relate? So you must build a relationship with your clients.
Yes. Be relatable. That's
exactly.
true.
Yes.
So Cynthia, since you are a nominee and you accepted your nomination, tell us, what is your opinion about our women empowerment initiatives that we have, which is powered by MFC and Evo by Nedbank?
I think that is such a good initiative that you guys are doing with the MFC, because it actually gives women like us a voice to be heard. Because believe me, a lot of people, they still believe that women belong in the kitchen, but it's gone.
Which is not true. We can be in the kitchen and at work.
Exactly. It's all gone now. So I think this initiative that you're doing is actually great, because a lot of people, they think the motor industry, it's male dominated. But things have changed.
Yes.
So we are here for our voice to be heard. So I'm happy.
That's good.
Yes.
No, we are slowly but surely changing the narrative.
Exactly.
That's true. And tell us, who inspires you and why?
That's a tricky one. So it will be my kids.
Is that your biggest motivator?
That's my biggest motivator, because when I wake up, when I look on my phone, they're on my profile picture.
Aww.
When I drive to work, I think about them. When I get to work, it's actually my DP. Her name is 𝙁𝙖𝙘𝙚𝙗𝙚. She's a female. She's been in the motor industry for decades now.
Wow.
She's a go-getter. She also started as a sales exec, but now she's the DP for Bidvest McCarthy, the whole group in Woodmead.
Wow. Yeah. So that just shows that it is doable.
It is.
Yes. And you are, you saying that you've got your kids on your profile picture, every day that you're doing this for them.
That drives me, because I know that I cannot let those people down. I can let everyone down, but those ones I can't.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
And Cynthia, tell us, you being in sales, and we talked earlier about being relatable.
Yes.
So you meet a lot of different people every day. How do you deal or handle a difficult customer?
So the old thing, TLC, tender loving care, still works. But at the end, remember, it's your business. You run the show.
Yeah.
So you must be more lenient to the customer, listen to their needs, what they want, but also remember, you are in charge.
Yes.
Because you are running the show.
Yes.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
And what's something that you are really proud of, and why?
The woman that I've become, I've evolved into being able to stand on my own without depending on anyone. It's actually a great thing for me. It's an achievement, because if I would look where I came from and where I am, when I started with Bidvest, I think I was a size 28, 26. I was so scared, I was so tiny. But with the years and
but
the
you're still tiny.
No, I'm
Yes,
better
you are.
now. I'm better now because I'm a 34.
But you're still tiny. You still look beautiful.
I'm still look beautiful, and I'm 40, by the way.
Wow.
So it's actually the consistency. It also drives me to be, you know, to say I want to keep on doing more. When I wake up every month, if I did like last month I did 11 units, this month I'm targeting for 13 units.
You should always aim
higher.
And
so that's what
more.
actually drives me to keep on doing more and more and more,
Yes.
because I've got people that depend on me.
Oh,
And I can't let them down, like I
that's
said.
very true. That's very true. So, Cynthia, have you faced any situations where you were faced with discrimination, and how did you handle it? But if you haven't, how would you handle it if you were to face something in the future?
Okay, so with that question, it's a little bit tricky. I can say I've been fortunate enough with the Bidvest McCarthy. I've never faced that, but I would say if I get to face that, I think I would be more tolerant to the other person and put myself into their shoes and be calm and let them be, then find a way on how we can resolve that in a professional way.
Wow.
Yes.
You are very fortunate to not have faced that
Yes.
as yet, because there are many women out there that have faced discrimination in many forms. So you are very fortunate.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cynthia, is there any words that you would like to leave our viewers with? Any words of advice or encouragement? Any ladies that would like to join the motor industry, or any ladies that are currently in the motor industry that have maybe just started?
I would like to say, keep on fighting. Each steps count. Each step that you take in life, it actually counts. Sometimes when you start, it's a little bit difficult, but when you get used, you know, when you love cars, it's like whatever that you are passionate about, you always succeed, no matter what it is.
Yes.
Whatever you put your heart to, your mind to, when you wake up, you tell yourself, I'm going to sell 2 cars today.
Yes.
You sell them.
Yes.
You must always
declare it.
You declare it. So remember, the universe also listens.
Yes.
You must always be positive. Even if you get 10 declines in a day, just know 10 more approvals will come.
It will come.
It will come. So if you're just starting in the motor industry, I would just say keep on working hard. Your hard work will never go in vain.
And by you mentioning, you know, taking the small steps and every step counts,
yes.
we have to celebrate our small wins.
Exactly.
We have to celebrate, like you said, you did 11 units last month and you're aiming for 13.
Yes.
You have to celebrate those small wins every month or every week. That's very true.
Yes.
Cynthia, I thank you so much for coming today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for enlightening us and, you know, leaving us with all that knowledge and inspiration that you just gave. So I thank you so much.
Thank you, Chanel. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed my session, and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Viewers, we would like to thank you for your continued support and encourage you to like and share our content. Our non-profit companies, the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, powered by MFC and Evo by Nedbank, and the Talk Studios, sponsored by Seriti Solutions and Evo by Nedbank, are platforms aimed at empowering, uplifting, and celebrating the women of motoring South Africa. We are not just telling stories, we are changing lives. If you are searching for a new or pre-owned vehicle, please visit www.auto.evo.africa. We have a wide range of vehicles on sale for you to choose from, and we only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This car listing portal is user-friendly, and you can also find vehicle reviews, car maintenance tips, and automotive advice, all courtesy of Talk Studios.
Ladies, inner peace equals to outer peace. A happy person is a very attractive person. If you find true happiness within yourself, you'll overflow and you'll be able to reach out to others around you and truly make a difference in someone else's life. So Find what makes you happy. Take care of your inner self and your mental state of health. If need be, reach out for help, but find what you need to make yourself happy. Make changes in your life if you are unhappy, so that you'll reach your true happiness and so that you can make a difference and touch the life of someone else. Only when you are truly joyful can you genuinely reach out to other people. And that's a quote from Sadhguru. And with that, I would like to remind you that the question should never be, who's going to let me? It should always be, who's going to stop me?